How about you pull your shorts down a little bit so you don't have to stare at your side tab?
I can't. That's as big as my shorts. Pull your shorts down. I can see your little penis sticking out.
Good, as you should. Dude, you're getting some, not to like call you old, but you're getting some gray in.
Dude, I've had it. And the sides.
I've just noticed that now.
You look tan.
I was at Elm Creek.
You sound really good in the microphone.
I do. Oh, I haven't even.
Yeah, you sound good.
I was.
He's good at this.
It's almost like it's his job.
Full-time
I
job.
was at Elm Creek for a few hours with Felix and Gene.
Dude, I want to talk about your date, too.
You went on a date?
With
Aren't you married?
frisbee golfing?
Yeah, I
Did
went
we
to-
not
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
it?
No.
Oh yeah.
It just, I know you went on it. We talked about it that you were going.
Dude,
But I want to know how it went.
I
How'd it
have
go?
to say, she crushed it.
Yo, no.
Dude, she's
How excited
so
are
good.
you?
She's so good.
Did
she
she
had
like it?
so much fun. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I was
just
so nervous that like she wasn't gonna fuck with it.
heart boner.
I was just like pumping her up. I'm like, dude, you're doing, obviously the first few shots is just dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, well, it is what it is. I was terrible at it too. And she crushed it and then just got better and better with each hole. And by the end, we were just like on cloud nine. We had so much fun.
You guys played at Elm Creek, too.
Yeah.
How was that? I've never played
Super
up there.
nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's perfect.
And do you have to
Wide
pay
open.
or no?
No.
Oh, that's sick.
And it's like perfectly groomed.
What
Yeah.
female is this?
My fiance.
Oh, okay. You just wouldn't
Soon to be
Oh, yeah.
wife?
Dude, that's so fun. Everybody keeps bringing up what my mom brought it up, my aunt, now you. We just have to get married.
You do.
Yeah, it's
Even if it's just like, even in the courthouse.
like my mom was like, "So what are you waiting for?" And I'm like, "It's just a lot of planning and money, and it's just one more thing."
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
getting my wedding certificate tomorrow.
what does that
Heyo.
mean? Just like court?
Yeah,
stuff,
so
or-
it's like legal. So then on our wedding day, Tyler signs it, and then two people that observed the wedding sign it, and then we're legally married.
Oh, sweet.
I can't believe Tyler's a wedding officiant.
Yes.
I
yeah.
can't believe he got it.
Yeah.
We met with
That
him
is super cool.
last Friday for dinner before we went out to Vegas. He has like 6 meetings planned, like wedding counseling, like
Oh, that's awesome.
all this stuff. He's like really taking it serious, and that's one of the reasons I picked Tyler. Was I was like, he's gonna do this right if he does it.
He's not gonna half-ass
He's not
it.
gonna half-ass it.
Yeah.
He's gonna go full
What do you
force.
What do you mean by like wedding planning?
What?
He's like taking 6 meetings.
No, like we are taking meetings with him, and like we have to take like this test, and me and Maddie can't do it together. We have to do it separately, and it asked about like, financials and kids and how you want to raise your kids, and then he's like, if your answers are really off, like I want to sit down and like go through those answers with you guys, make sure you guys are on the same page and everything.
That's
and
sick.
That is
he's-
sick.
Is that what
it's
every wedding officiant is supposed to do?
I think they're supposed to do it, but it doesn't mean that they do. And I'm
Right.
grateful that Tyler wants to do that much for us. And Maddie was really appreciative of it as well. So that's
Yeah.
huge. She's really excited to do that. And we talk and say we've went through everything, right? Like we've talked about financials, obviously, and all that good stuff, and kids. And he's like, you just never know, though. There might be a question you guys have just haven't gone deeper on, that you need to. So.
That's fucking awesome.
So
that he's doing all that.
Yeah, super excited to just continue to learn not only about myself but also Maddie and how our relationship's going to look in the future and all that.
It's so gay.
That was a kind of a gay answer.
Simp.
I just love her so much.
Dude, she is okay.
Oh boy.
That is sick though of Tyler. Like that's actually awesome that he's
Super.
going
He's
the
taking
extra
it
step.
very serious. He was asking about how we want him to do the ceremony, and we're kind of giving him some like
Free reign?
some free reign on stuff. And I was like, here's the deal, Tyler. You can like tell some stories, but this can't be like a 10-minute ordeal.
It'd be a podcast.
Like we need it, like we want the ceremony to be like 15-20 minutes. That's it. Like quick, easy, in, out, let's go get drunk
Yeah,
type
it's
of
Like
thing.
it all started when my dad brought me on as a realtor.
Yeah, it's like, dude, no, we don't need this.
He would. He would.
That's sick though, dude. I like the watch too, by the way.
Yeah, dude, $120. Got 2 of them.
Yeah.
For $120. It's
really
pretty cheap.
cool.
It's a pretty good
gold?
steal.
Solid gold or
No,
real
both
gold?
gold. Both gold.
No, one's gold, one's silver. So
Both black faces.
One's black, one's red.
Okay.
The other silver one's red.
I like how it's
That's
like
cool.
like the day date though. Like you can,
Yeah, it's like
that's
Wednesday
so
the 2nd.
sick. It just
Yeah.
makes it look, I don't know, that much nicer. I guess
We went
Yeah.
into because we went to Caesar's Forum Shops in Vegas, and we went into Rolex.
Oh man.
Oh God,
that.
there's some
I
nice
want
watches
matching.
in there.
Yeah.
I want matching Rolexes.
Like
Yeah.
you and your partner.
Me and
that
Ella.
would be sick.
That would be
That'd be
so
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
It's a little
How
out
much-
of my budget right now, but we'll make it work. We'll get there.
It's like what? Like how much a Rolex is like anywhere from like 5 to.
The one that
50 grand?
the one I
Yeah.
liked was like 25 grand.
Do you remember what it was?
We could swing it.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
We could
That's
swing
like,
it.
That's
I
like
told Maddie,
a-
I'm like, if I win, we might just buy this.
Did you win?
We did not.
Yeah.
Well, there's supposed to be like a wait list. Like you're supposed to be on a wait list for like 3-4 years before you can actually get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't
that's
get
stupid.
one.
Good.
That's okay
Yep.
though.
But
Probably-
no, dude, I literally gave Maddie $500 cash. I'm like, let's go shopping anywhere she wants. And I thought she was going to go to Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada.
She would get like a
Lululemon.
paperclip at Louis Vuitton.
And then she goes, I want to go to Nike and Lulu.
yeah.
And I'm like,
That's
we can do that at Albertville, actually.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably get a discount.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, let's go to Aritzia. And I said, sounds good.
What is that? Like
It's like it's a woman's clothing store. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
actually really nice. She got some really cool stuff. It's like, dude,
Well, you can like.
the sweatpants
Yeah.
at Aritzia.
You're gonna catch Brady wearing the sweatpants.
Oh my god, dude, they are incredible.
Mm.
The best sweatpants.
Like just the fabric.
It's so nice and cozy. Like, dude, if you are a guy, and your girlfriend wants to go to Aritzia, just say you have to get a pair of sweatpants. Then
Yeah.
you can steal them.
yeah.
As long as you're the same size as your girl.
Well, and think of like if you have $500, you can get maybe half a thing at Gucci.
Oh,
Whereas like if you go to Nike, you can get like
You could get one shoe at Gucci.
or like the
Maybe.
shoelaces.
Shoe.
Yeah.
She would probably get like a little wallet, like Lauren did. She got
Oh,
a
yeah.
little wallet from where?
Ooh,
YSL?
YSL, yeah.
It was what, 550 or something?
That's
no,
crazy.
no, they're like $300.
Yeah,
Still.
that's still crazy.
Yeah. Your hernia. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, so it's not a hernia. I'm gonna correct.
Oh.
you on that. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
a hernia.
Dude,
if it was
I
a
don't
hernia,
get it.
Or if
I
you don't
would've
want to
been
talk
a-
about it, that's
no,
fine.
I'll talk about
Okay.
it. I'm an open book. I don't give two shits.
Okay.
So I had a blood
Penis size.
clot. Well, hold on.
Yeah, let's start at penis size.
And work our way to the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
Actual size.
What did they say though? Like
Yeah.
you had to get it like removed.
So this was like the worst timing in the world. So I went to, what did I do? I went on like an 8-mile run, and I was training for my like half marathon. I was doing really good. It's like 8-mile run. Let's do it. I got home and I'm like, my ass, it like hurts. Like I'm thinking I pulled a muscle, like it's swollen, but it like wasn't discolored. So
That's
I'm
on
like,
your gooch, right?
yeah, like
Wait, okay,
like this
when,
far.
When you say
Damn.
your ass hurts, like that part hurt, or was it like your muscle in your
Like
ass?
the hole.
Was it like your glutes that were
so
hurting,
like,
or was
so
it
like
just
think
like
about your hole, right? It's like to the left on my left butt cheek by like this far.
Oh damn.
So it's like it's close, but it felt like muscle. Like it was just like a buildup of something, and it felt like somebody like pulled your muscle. You know, like when you
Ow.
cramp in your calf or something, it just hurts. You can't stretch it. So that's what it felt like. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to South Dakota this weekend for graduation. I should probably go get this checked out because I don't want it to fucking hurt all weekend. Like I couldn't even sit on my ass. That's how bad it was.
yeah?
And then so I went, and the first doctor was like, "Dude, you have a blood clot. Like you gotta go. You gotta go
that's
figure this
scary.
out." I'm like, hold on. You like the same blood clot that causes like
Strokes.
people to
strokes
die and shit? Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah." I was like,
Oh,
"How?"
that's terrifying.
I'm like, "It's in my ass." He's like, "Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Like you're healthy.
Who
you're
said this? The doctor?
Yeah, my like male health person
Yeah.
or whatever. And I don't go to the doctor often.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm 21. I'm healthy. I don't, you know.
Yeah.
And so I went. He's like, "Yeah, you should probably go get this taken care of like tomorrow." So I scheduled a fucking surgery op to like go and just get checked out to like plan for a surgery. I'm like, dude, I gotta drive 5 hours in 2 days to
Yeah.
like go to a graduation, get drunk, and like hang out with a bunch of college kids for the weekend. Like I can't do this. And so I go home. He gives me some like antibiotics to start taking, so I start taking those and all that stuff. And I wake up the next day at 8:30 in the morning. I show up to this office. They check me in. They do all this stuff, and then like they're looking at it and they're like, "All right." And I didn't eat anything because I didn't know if I had to like go under
Oh,
for
sure.
surgery or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
They gave me the choice. They're like, you can wait 8 hours and do like a go under surgery and like do all that shit, but it's gonna take longer to like recover from it because you
Right.
can't drive, you can't do anything.
Anesthesia and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta work. I'm like,
Right.
I can't just like it's like a Wednesday. I'm like, I gotta do shit before I leave.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, what's the other option? They're like, well, we can bend you over and cut it open right now. And I'm like, okay. Like, how long is that going to take? They're like 5 minutes. I'm like,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then they use like lidocaine.
And like numb it and stuff.
You'd think it didn't work, dude. It was the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life.
It hurt.
Yeah, because they poke you 3 different times with the needle and they numb
To
it
like
up.
numb, and that hurts, right?
Yeah, that's like the worst.
Stings.
Especially when it's like that close to your asshole.
It's so sensitive,
What
dude.
if
It's
they
not
miss
even
and go in your
funny.
booty hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like so worried about it because like I don't want them to cut something that's not supposed to be cut. I had like a
Yeah.
little shit running around one day.
Right.
And yeah, so like they numbed me up, didn't work. I'm chewing on a bottle cap, just sweating my nuts off for like
Yeah.
20 minutes while they're cutting it, like cleaning it. And she's like, I could fit my knuckle, put my pinky in there. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
That's not cool. They didn't sew it up, so it had to heal from the inside out. So they're stuffing it with like
Gauze and shit?
on the inside. That was the worst night ever. I think I had 3 or 4 oxy in like 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I was out. I couldn't move. I slept on the floor because my bed was too uncomfortable. Like it was the worst thing ever. Went back the next day, took the packing out. It stopped hurting, but it was still like a cut that's just this big. Yeah, so it's still not fully healed, but
Damn.
Doesn't
So wait,
hurt.
so I didn't catch it. So what was it?
it was a blood clot, just a blood clot
Actual
build
blood
up.
clot.
Yep, and then like a pus build up inside the blood clot. So they had to cut it, drain the blood because it was bad blood.
Yeah.
And then they had to drain the like the infection that was in the blood clot. Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
jeez.
They're like, there's no answer for it. It's
Just
like it just
happens.
happens. Like
And you're fine now, though. Do you have like a checkup where they?
yeah, I had one and I went. I checked on it. It was fine, but that was fucking 4 weeks ago. Like it's been healing now for
Yeah.
probably 2 months.
Nate's
Damn.
getting
Just
bored. He's
terrible.
checking shit out.
No, I was just curious.
But that's it. Yeah, so it's healing. It's still coming along.
I feel bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst thing ever. I hope never.
Glad you're okay.
Proud of you.
Yeah, we got a question for Nate.
Would you, if you had to do it again, are you taking the?
Yeah, I'm taking anesthesia for sure.
Oh, really?
I will no, dude.
That bad?
It was that, and like I don't know. I have a pretty high pain tolerance.
Yeah.
Like not terrible, and I don't pass out for like blood or anything like that. But I like got done with everything, and I sat on that table, and I was like, I gotta fucking lay down. I hit that pillow, and I was out. Like
Really?
I just fainted. I was done. Woke up like 30 seconds later, and they're like, "You okay?" I'm like,
No.
My ass
"You
hurts.
just stabbed me in the ass." Like, no, I'm not okay.
That
It's
happened
terrible.
to me after one of my tattoo sessions because, like, you know, you're sitting there for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Constantly, your body's like struggling to go through like the trauma of
Yeah.
like constant needles in your back and get up and all of a sudden you're like, whoa. You
Yeah.
almost pass out. You're like shaking.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy, dude.
It was terrible. And then insurance didn't want to cover anything. So
What?
I'm fighting with them to like get it to cover. And
It's a blood clot. Like,
that's what I said. I'm like,
dude, this is why CEOs get assassinated.
Gee, curveball. Jake did it.
I'm just saying, like,
No, you're not wrong.
Dude.
Like, it's stupid. I'm like, all right, fuck
like
it.
even that, you know, Ben Askren, the UFC fighter,
Mm-hmm.
who just had to do like a double lung transplant.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But the insurance company didn't want to cover it.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
You can't. I don't care.
So dumb.
So dumb. So like Dana White and Jake Paul have been like throwing down money. It was like $500,000.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What do you think about Jake Paul? Do you like the guy? Do you hate the guy?
I like him.
I like
He
the
won.
guy.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, I saw
He got his
that.
first like pro ranking or something.
He's
like
what,
that?
Something
14th
like
or
that.
15th or something?
Yeah, but like his fights are weird. Like they look kind of rigged.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
but-
I haven't watched him, so I can't
Yeah.
judge.
What was the big UFC fights this weekend?
Charles Oliveira and Ilya Taporia championship bout, first round knockout.
Was
Wow.
Ilya Taporia.
it was busy in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Dude, I bet.
Oh, I bet.
dude,
Yeah.
The fight wasn't
was
even
at-
in Vegas. It was in like New Jersey, I think.
I thought it was at Park MGM.
Honestly, I have no idea.
There was fights at Park,
Yeah.
and it was so busy because we were in New York. We went to a show. We came out of the show, and dude, it was surrounded by people from
Oh,
UFC.
really?
Yeah, it was crazy. And then we walked to MGM Grand where we were staying, and Hakkasa's like one of the biggest nightclubs, and and it's the closest nightclub to the UFC fights. And dude, there was some
Packed.
big hitters walking, like
Aye.
people with you.
Would you go to a club in Vegas?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I would go once, try it,
Try it,
see
to
what it's
experience
like.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But,
But like,
like,
dude,
you-
that'd be sick.
We walk around with Han, right? We got a camera.
Yeah.
Like, they had like cameras,
Like camera crews.
camera crews,
Like
and
the cameras you put on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy.
and there was like I was like, if I was in UFC, I probably would know who that guy is, but I have
Right.
no clue who he is, you know.
Damn.
And it's just like guys that look like they're in the UFC, like and Russians that are bald that could just
Kill you.
literally
Just by looking at you?
Yeah, literally.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Speaking of people that you don't know, Party Alone. Saw him at a bar.
Yeah,
and you're just like,
Yeah, what up?
You
Me
said-
and Nate
you-
ran into him.
you said that, and I was
We
like,
dabbed him up and everything.
I honestly, I do not remember that. At
You
all.
don't?
No, I must have been drunk.
yeah, but like,
we were. This is when we were fully invested in pull tabs.
Yeah.
At this to save us a little bit, and he came up because he was talking to Tony, and we're like, "Yo, what's up, man? Like,
I
it's like
thought-
nice to meet you."
because when you mentioned it, I was like, oh, he's probably some local, like,
Dude, that's
you
what I-
know,
no,
whatever. And I looked him up. He has like millions upon millions of views
Yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah.
He's
And
a dope guy.
Yeah.
We listened to him on the way home. from the
Dude,
airport
he's
yesterday.
good. I was
Yeah.
listening to like all his music yesterday. He's supposed to come on the podcast next week.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will be the next
Hopefully.
episode after this.
I
That'll be a
hope.
good one.
I hope it.
What
you
is
know.
this?
Who you shooting?
Shooter. July 25th.
July 24th.
5th?
24th's our party.
Party?
Yeah, our whiteout party. Somebody said it was like a Diddy party. Who said that?
The lady at
Nate.
Express.
That's right. Yeah.
Baby oil?
That's why I was buying
He got
white clothes.
charged. What, yesterday? Today?
Yeah. He got out of his RICO case, but he got like 2 charges.
Yeah.
I haven't really looked into it, but.
I haven't either.
I think
know.
he's not really going. He's going to jail like for 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I
That's
feel
a
like that's-
long time still.
Is it for what he
I
did?
mean, no,
For what
not
he
for,
was in
not
there
for what he
for?
did, but like just thinking like 5 years of my life.
Oh no, you're right.
Like
yeah.
Felix would be 8 or 9 by the time that would suck.
What a guy. What a guy.
When can we see Felix on a podcast?
I don't
He was
really.
just on like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Was he?
No, Gene took a picture of him.
I
sitting
saw
here.
that. Yeah, he was playing with the microphones
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
I kind of don't want him to be on, just
Yeah.
to like save
probably a good
privacy.
idea,
No,
Yeah.
I think you're totally right.
I guess I didn't even think about that.
I think he's
weirdos.
going to be a great ring bearer, though.
Yeah, I'm
That'll be
pumped about
so
that.
sick.
Yeah. Did you bring him his tie? No, I
I
didn't
think
give you
it's
the
still
tie.
up.
I have
No,
like
the-
an actual tie if you
Oh, a
want.
tie?
Yeah.
Like
I thought
one
we
that
were
matches
doing,
the.
It's the same ties that we all
green
have.
one.
I didn't get one.
I know.
Oh.
I have them.
Oh, okay.
So you don't forget
I
'em.
was like,
Thank
we
you.
didn't get one from the thing.
Yeah, they're already at my parents' house, so we can't forget them.
Cool.
Is
They
it not
hang
a
up?
bow tie?
Huh?
Not a bow tie?
Well, Felix can do either or.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever you think would be.
I think if he matches our green ties, that'd be cute.
Oh, okay, let's just do that then.
Does he have a suit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Black?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Maybe it's blue. I don't know. We can get. Doesn't matter. We can get whatever you need, but
It'd be black.
black.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's what we're all wearing.
See him walk down the
Suit
aisle.
looks really good. Suit fits good. It's just tight in my shoulders.
Yeah.
Did you tell him to fix it?
Yeah, I did, and they're like, okay, and then they did, and it's like still a little snug.
Did you say something?
Yeah.
I mean, they're supposed to be.
yeah, it's a suit. I get
It's
it.
supposed
Like
to
you're
be
not supposed to
kinda
move
snug.
around, but
I have a hard time like when it's on. I can't like.
Yeah,
You
that.
know,
Like, hug
bring
somebody, I
my shoulder.
get worried
yeah.
about it. I'm
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Who are you gonna hug?
you? I don't know. I have a
That's
feeling we're
fair.
gonna be giving hugs left and right.
That's true.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like pictures, arms around each other. I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're right. I'm wrong.
You are wrong all the time.
Where are we gonna like pass out at? Do we have to like find a home?
I'm gonna go home.
Oh yeah, true. You're like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a tent.
And that's totally
That'd be
okay.
cool.
I think a lot of people are.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
People are bringing tents. Some people are staying in like RVs.
I got a 5-person
that'd
tent.
be
or
sick.
10-person.
RVs.
Yeah.
That's
like
sick.
ice houses and shit.
Oh,
That's sick.
That'd be cool.
that would be so cool.
Nate, what's new in your life?
He got engaged.
Oh,
Yay!
you did get engaged.
I did get engaged.
How'd that go?
Woo.
She said yes, obviously.
She said yes. Yeah, thank God.
Did she cry?
Oh yeah.
Did you cry?
Jinx.
I was a man. I held strong.
Hell
I was
yeah.
not a man.
I was nervous. I was too nervous to cry.
Yeah, couldn't feel your feelings.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I get it.
But like,
That's a great statement. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Couldn't feel your feelings.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't. But I blacked out.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Dude, what did you say to her?
Yeah, imagine you're there, like exactly how did
Get
it
on
go?
your knee. I'll stand.
No, you don't have to do all that. But like, what'd you say?
I honestly, God, like I really don't even remember. I just remember saying like, you're like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, want to spend the rest of my life with you. And like after that, I'm pretty sure I rambled on for like 2 minutes. But I was
2 minutes?
I don't know, probably, bro.
Yeah.
I like to talk.
That's a long time.
But then, okay, and then where was it?
We were down in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and we did it in probably, it was going to be next to like a pier that overlooks the ocean, but there's like $1 million like beach houses down there.
Oh.
And me and some friends went down there early because I never saw the spot and I just wanted to see it. And like we were walking around and like one of them was like just joking. It was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if you did it in like their backyard. And I was like, oh yeah. And he goes, you just go knock on the fucking door and see what's up. So I thought about it. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just go down till the house says yes. First one, rang the little intercom because it has like the gates that open up.
Yeah.
Walked in, gates closed behind me, and I'm like, this is it. I'm done.
Yeah.
And,
It's been a good life.
yeah. Walked up to the front door, and the housekeeper came out, had the homeowner on the phone, gave him my spiel of like, hey, I'm from Minnesota, want to propose. You guys got a beautiful place. Want to do it like on your private beach. And they're like, oh, sure, just stay off the grass because we have pressure plates, and if you touch the grass, it'll call the cops.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, we'll stay off your grass. But yeah, huge.
Shit.
That's kinda sick.
Huge house, probably like an old slave house, to be honest with you. It just kind of gave me that vibe.
Sure. Yeah.
But that's what's down there though.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Alabama, you get the huge plantations.
Yeah.
That's a good word for it.
Are they
Better
still there?
than a slave house, I
quarters.
think.
So sorry.
Yeah. No, but that's real. That's so okay. So how did you talk? What's your fiance's name?
Lauren.
So how'd you get Lauren to be like, hey, let's go through the gates and go to this guy's backyard?
We walked at the beach to the house.
Oh, okay.
And they had like a huge long dock that goes out to their probably their like $5 million yacht.
Yeah.
So you have to like kind of like walk underneath the dock, and I was like, hey, we should like go walk down there. She's like, nope. And I'm like,
Trust me, babe, you're really gonna want to walk down
you
there.
really don't have a fucking choice. And I grabbed her.
Yeah.
hand. And at that point, she knew. Yeah. And so like it was a nice little walk. She started crying and.
Before you even started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because then I had like flowers. We had a flower person out there with flowers. Our photographer was down there.
That's cool.
Yada yada. And then I said a couple words and
And it was done.
it was done. And
Did you have a photographer that?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her name's Michelle.
Shout out Michelle.
Shout out Michelle.
Let's
It's
go,
unbelievable. Has a sweet little like shop down there for photographers.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do, but they
Take
a bunch of
pictures.
pictures.
Yeah.
And then we jumped on a yacht afterwards during like for like a sunset cruise and went out to a nice
Damn.
dinner and yeah.
What was dinner like? What'd you have?
We me and her got like a huge like just platter of
Surf and
steaks.
turf?
No.
Oh, steaks.
Steak.
Nice.
Just a huge fucking platter.
Damn.
And mashed potatoes and
Dude, that sounds so
I don't know what was all there. I kind of
Yeah.
got after it that night, but
Yeah.
it was
Kind
it
of
was
have to.
odd.
It's like a relief night.
Oh,
isn't
dude,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. Were you nervous?
the whole time.
Oh.
We
Dude,
got
how are you
in.
not?
Dude, we got in Sunday night.
I feel like if you're not, it's not the right
Maybe.
yeah
person.
like, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I was so nervous Monday and Tuesday.
What were you nervous about? That she would say no, or that it just wouldn't go
Just
well?
that it wouldn't go well, and like I didn't really know what to say. Like the whole time, because I was like in my head, I was like, oh, I'll say this, this, and this. But like when you get there,
In the moment, you're like,
you're
oh,
like,
fuck.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
But like I was on the toilet just shitting Monday and Tuesday, just like the nervous shits. Like it's. I
Was
don't
it
know.
just you two on the dock, or
We-
were there people like your friends?
It was
They were
just
on
us.
the beach.
It was on the beach. It was
Okay.
private.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
Wow.
Isn't there a picture of like Thielen and Vinny and all those guys in the
'cause
background?
they were.
They're
on
just
the,
like, yeah.
Yeah, they came sprinting over because we were down there with friends, and
That's cool, dude.
So, that was
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's fucking awesome.
That is beautiful.
So when's the
Yeah.
wedding?
if it's going to be in the winter, it's going to be
Keep
in
going.
2026.
When would you do? Why would you do it in the winter? What's the reasoning?
I think. Well, Lauren.
She's got an itch for a snow wedding.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Kinda
She was
cool.
showing me like pictures of like snow weddings, and if you get like a nice snow before with the all white and like
I don't hate it.
and the Christmas trees, like
That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
It'd be comfortable in a suit too.
Yeah.
You'd be sweating.
Yeah, and the venues that we've been looking at like would look really nice with
And
something
cheaper,
like-
I'm sure.
Oh, during the winter,
Yeah.
so cheap,
Yeah.
so cheap.
Would
But-
you do it in Minnesota?
Yeah,
Or would
we're
it
gonna
be-
do
okay.
we're gonna do it in Minnesota. If we do it in 2027, it's probably like a June wedding.
Okay.
So
Nice.
we're open. We're exploring options. We've been looking at wedding venues, and I
What-
just look at the bill.
What's your favorite
Yeah.
so far?
There's one like west of Minnetonka. It's kind of like a vineyard like area. It's got like it has like 3 different like places. Like you'll have like your happy hour, like a huge like open bar like wooden area for like when your guests arrive. You can go straight in there. Happy hour, like chill shower.
Open bar.
Open bar. Oh yeah, whole time. And then you'll have like it'll be an outdoor if it's in the summer. So then you have like the outdoor area, and if you want to do it indoor, they have like a huge fireplace and like huge chandeliers coming
that's
down.
cool.
I mean, the ceiling's probably 40 feet tall.
Oh, damn.
It's massive. So I like that place.
Is that what you guys are leaning towards?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've been to like weddings where it's kind of like all in one area, and everybody has to like get out of the way to like for
Oh,
food
yeah.
and the dances. Like we kind of want to like split it up and like
Start in one place,
yeah,
and then the next thing is
and like the way like the people that are selling us on these places, I don't know what they're called. I don't they're
wedding
not-
planners.
The
or-
reps.
No, I don't know what they are, but sure, the reps, the people that give us the tours, they're like you almost want to like tease your guest on like, oh, where are we going next? Where are we going for this? Where's
Keep 'em
this?
interested.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like they're like if you keep it in one area, like
They
they'll
get bored with
they get
the
bored. They're
environment.
like, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't think of that.
I was like, oh, interesting. Not that I give a shit about the guests. I do,
Yeah.
but like at the end of the day, it's like I just want
It's a
her.
fucking wedding.
I want her to like have the moment.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Is there like one thing that you really want for the wedding? Because like most people say like the wedding is like the woman's day or whatever. Where like, is there one thing that you're like, I fucking need it?
I really want me and the groomsmen to fly in on a helicopter.
That's so crazy, dude.
That's so extra.
Would you need a big helicopter? Like, are you gonna have 20?
Well, we
groomsmen?
were talking about it. I'll
like,
probably have 8 groomsmen.
That's pretty fucking.
That's a
good.
lot, dude.
How many do you have? 10?
10.
That's
And
a
I-
lot.
Our wedding
It's
party will
too
be
much.
18.
Yeah.
18 people is a shit ton.
Yeah. That's a
She
big
would
helicopter.
have 12, and you would have 8?
No, 8 wedding party.
Party,
Oh.
like everybody. I feel like you should
8,
know this.
8, and then the 2.
I don't know. Yeah.
So
Wait, so 3, and then 2?
no.
No,
what do you mean?
4,
8
5?
groomsmen,
Okay.
8 bridesmaids,
And then
me
the
and
2,
Lauren.
yeah,
So
you
it'd be
two.
a wedding
Okay.
party of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that to me, that's
That's how much we have.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot.
But
Big
I want
helicopter.
to come in on a heli. Be
That's
so sick.
crazy.
Was it you or was it you?
So sick.
Who did the helicopter?
He did.
You did.
in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah,
How was that?
it was so sick.
Yeah.
Dude,
was it
it's
scary? Was it like
Not at all.
No.
No, not one bit, dude.
Huh.
I want to go
You just like
skydiving from.
you get up in the air, and you're floating around. And you take it all in.
Yeah.
You don't have time for nerves.
Yeah.
You're just like this.
Probably beautiful.
This is so cool.
It's got to be loud though, I'm sure. But you're wearing those.
You got like the headphones and like the
You can talk to each other?
Yeah, the pilot guy was like telling us, "Hey, if you look over there, you see the sphere. If you look over here,
Oh.
here's this, this, and this." I thought it was so cool. I
Was
mean,
there
you-
like turbulence, like in a plane, or was it just you're-
not really. We were flying actually at a really calm night.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure if it was windy, I'm
Windy,
sure you probably bounce
up
a
and
little
down?
bit.
That's
But-
sick.
I mean,
Yeah.
we also weren't 30,000 feet. In
Yeah, that's
the
true.
air. Helicopter. I don't think they go that high.
No.
But-
Are you engaged, Max?
No. I think I have a couple of years before I do that. I want to
Yeah.
buy a house, live with Ella for a little bit.
Yeah.
She's been at school for 3 years.
Yeah. What is she in school for?
PA, physician's assistant. She's got
Oh,
like
okay.
2
She's gonna
years
make
left,
money.
but hopefully it's gonna be like.
I thought she was done.
She's done with 4 year. She's got like 2 years of
Oh, yeah.
med school.
Where's she going to go?
Hopefully in Minnesota.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could be like Florida, though, couldn't it?
Could be South Dakota, North Dakota. I don't think there's one in Wisconsin. I think it's either South Dakota, North Dakota, or Minnesota.
Yeah.
There's a couple schools to pick from. But yeah, I hope she doesn't have to go back. That would fucking suck.
Yeah.
just sets it back a little bit. It's like
Whatever.
inconvenient, But no, I think I got a couple years.
What else? Do you want to do the holidays?
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know.
do the holidays. I was
Okay.
going to ask you about your weekend, Jake.
What are you doing for the 4th?
Fuck am I don't know. Tom asked me, like, hey, what are you doing? I think he has something planned. But honestly, I told Gene, I was like, I'm down to just stay in. Like, we got some, fountain fireworks and, sprinklers for Felix. And we're thinking, do that. And then he'll be in bed by 9. And then we just hang out, order pizza, and just
Chill the fuck
chill.
out. Dude,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
I
I
don't
debated
know.
doing that.
That is.
What are you doing?
I'm going up to Fertile.
For
It's where Hunter's from. We're going with Megan
just
and
doing,
Hunter.
fireworks and
Just going to go up there, hang out, fireworks, go on the boat, play some
Yeah.
golf, go to the casino.
nice.
What casino's up there?
Shooting Star.
Never heard of it.
Is it nice?
It's
It's
a northern casino on an Indian reservation. I mean,
Yeah.
it's here or there.
It's fine.
you know?
Casino's a casino.
Yeah.
You can win money.
We can. Hey, here's a question for you two.
Oh, boy.
So, for the Grand March, you know what that is at a wedding?
Yep.
I know what it is, a prom.
So,
Same thing.
reception,
Yep.
we're about to have dinner, then we all walk in.
Yep.
Maddie wants all the girls to walk in together, and then she wants all the groomsmen to walk in together.
Mhm.
What song do you guys want to walk into with everybody? You guys got to do
Are you
something.
walking in with us?
No, dude,
Okay,
I'm
so
walking
it's-
in with my
okay.
wife.
Well, I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure. I don't know.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
That's pretty good. What about
You guys got to think of something. I put you on the spot.
what's that
Yeah.
song that Will Smith from the San Jose Sharks said when he was getting interviewed? Do you remember?
While you guys think about it, July 2nd, National Holiday is brought to you by Prestige Real Estate Network. Shout out Prestige Real Estate. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is. Prestige.
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 July 2nd. That's today's date.
Is it?
There's only one national holiday today. It's very little.
That's okay.
It's National Wildland Firefighter Day. So all those people
Oh.
that go fight fires in the wilderness.
The wilderness, the wildness.
Shout out to the wildness firefighters.
Wow. Huge.
Horrible thing would happen in Idaho about that, actually.
Oh my.
Yeah, what was it? Two
God.
firefighters? or
Yeah,
something?
so sad.
Killed or what?
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
Murdered.
somebody started a wildfire to get the firefighters to come, and then he sat in the mountains and just waited for them to come.
So crazy.
Sniped them.
and
Sniped him.
sniped him, and then sniped himself.
What a fucking idiot.
That'd
What a
be kind
piece
of
of
hard.
shit.
Yeah. Especially firefighters. Like,
yeah,
of all,
what the fuck are
Yeah,
they
dude.
doing?
Yeah.
They're just doing their job.
Was it, I wonder if it was just like,
Just hate against the world, I'm sure.
yeah, I
Sick
don't
people.
get. They literally, all they do is save lives.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck that guy.
Stupid.
He's gone now.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
time. Big
still,
time.
though.
Big time, fuck him.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else is going on?
What are you guys doing for the 4th?
Yeah.
Tonka,
Going-
and then golf. Dude, I'm just trying to golf.
Golf is fun.
I
Golf
just want
is fun.
to. Oh, balls in the fucking woods. Now they lost the ball here.
Maybe I'll try to golf this weekend. I wonder if there's a golf course
See?
up there.
You want to golf with me on
Where are you
Saturday?
going?
Going to my grandparents' cabin.
Where's that?
It's in Cushing, but it's just past Little Falls, so it's not too far.
On a lake?
Yeah, it's actually called Big Lake. It's probably one of the smaller lakes in Minnesota.
Fun fact.
Ironic.
Yeah.
I
Um,
know a lake that's called Big Lake.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Where is it?
It's in Big Lake.
No way.
Right where I
Hold on.
live.
Hold on.
Wait, there's two big lakes in Minnesota?
The city's name is Big Lake, and the lake's name is Big Lake?
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
I don't know. Or
I used to
that's-
live on a river, and it was called Elk River.
And now you live on
In-
Big
like the
Lake.
animal?
ELK
Okay.
RIVER. That's what the river was called. Elk River. Guess what city I lived in?
The river
Elk
elk.
River.
Shut the fuck up.
So 2 times I've lived in 2 cities that have done this,
That have the names of the waters.
and they're
in the
literally
area.
right next to each other.
We live in a simulation.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, what happened to your?
Here's my conspiracy
Yeah.
theory about
Oh, yeah.
NASA and Elon Musk.
Can we
here.
re-say that word?
Conspiracy theory? Go ahead.
I think the reason why we're trying so hard to get out of Earth, we want to get back to our home planet.
Mars?
I don't know. I don't think Earth is our home planet.
Oh.
Where do you think we're from?
That's my conspiracy theory.
Whoa.
That's actually not
I
that
don't.
crazy.
That's like Why
Yeah.
else? Why else would we want to go explore the universe?
I don't know. I don't want to.
I think that's the natural progression
No,
of any.
but, like, why would
agree
we
with that.
dump billions and billions if we want to get home?
Yeah, I mean that's
Or we just want to go somewhere
Reasonable.
else. It
What do you
doesn't
think
have to
took
be
out the
home.
dinosaurs? Our spaceships.
is that what you think?
I don't know, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah, all
Oh,
right.
that's a
mean,
good call.
alright.
Instead of an asteroid, it was our spaceships.
Yeah, instead of the asteroids, it was us coming into Earth.
Where did that asteroid hit? Does anybody know?
No clue.
I don't. I think
there
it was
like a
Africa
divot?
or something?
I have no
Or
idea.
South America.
It was
me
like
Google that.
it's like the Gulf of Mexico. Or hold on.
Gulf of
It's-
America.
It's that body of ocean between Florida and Mexico and Texas, kind of that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
Supposedly
gotta
it was, like,
remember-
on the south end of that, like just in like Mexico, South America, Central America.
That's where the meteor hit.
That's Max check.
Hang on.
The asteroid actually didn't kill them.
No, it was
No,
like the
Aftermath of
So I asked ChatGPT.
the winter.
You're referencing something that sounds like it's from a specific storyline.
Whoa.
If we're going
The
home.
quote unquote astro could be referred to as a spaceship.
Dude.
I'm telling you. We want to go home. We want to go home.
what,
E.T. found home.
I had to prompt it again.
Oh, okay.
Stop talking.
I think there was civilizations here way
The
before
coordinates
us, too.
were 21 degrees 20 north, 89 degrees 30 west. The crater is about 110 miles, but it doesn't give me like a location. Oh, the asteroid hit Mexico.
Yeah. Nice,
thank you very
Brady.
much.
The Gulf of America.
Yeah.
Thank
nice.
you, Trump.
I'm just saying. That's my theory.
That's yeah.
I get there was probably people before. There's
Yeah.
people riding the dinosaurs, I'm sure. But
Have you guys ever thought about it though? Like, somebody's got to be the smartest civilization out there.
yeah.
What if it's us?
I think it is, bro.
I don't think it is. Like you mean in this time period?
Like in the universe, there's got to be the smartest civilization somewhere,
Okay.
and it could be us.
I don't think so.
We know we're not the
Do you
dumbest.
think there's another Jake Luttrell out there?
Oh, like in another dimension?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't. Maybe. But my thing is like I think Earth it just cycles through like I think there's been different forms of life, and then it, a disaster happens like an asteroid or a super volcano or whatever, and then it just restarts over and over and over and over, and yeah, I don't know.
That's what will take us out. The Montana super volcano.
Oh, and like the Grand Canyon
Yeah.
or whatever.
There's a
Or
volcano.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yellowstone's an
That'll-
active volcano?
Yeah.
You think that's what's going to take us out?
Dude, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a super volcano.
I was kind of hoping for like a nuke.
I think
That'd be
nukes.
sick.
That could,
That could happen too.
or a disease. There's
I don't
so
I don't
many
want a
things.
disease because too
That
many
would suck.
disease shit going
I want to go out
on.
with a
Yeah.
bang.
Like I don't want to go into refugee camps.
Yeah. Or
That's
go
what
into
I-
hiding
what?
in your basement.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
like I feel like you got to do with diseases.
How
Like,
did we go to refugee?
because isn't that
camps?
what like
You
those-
mean like lockdown?
yeah,
Like the
lockdown,
Black
like-
Plague.
Yeah, like the Black Plague.
Yeah.
Like,
What
they were gonna have like city camps.
Yeah, borders that no one can leave.
Yeah, like
smart cities.
and then
where,
you're gonna
like-
have to like get scanned in to
Right.
like. I don't want to do that.
That would suck.
Like if we're gonna die, let's just get it over with.
I just kind of hope something like interesting happens before we die.
I don't
Dude,
know.
there's
I feel
been
like there's
so
some
many
pretty
interesting
cool shit
things.
that's going on right now.
Dude.
AI is unbelievable.
Yeah.
but I utilize it, so I don't want. I want it to be like something stupid that I'm just like, this is fucking dumb.
I would argue this is like the most insane time to be alive ever.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude.
I would agree with that statement.
Yeah. With
I would think like the Black Plague or
no, that's so. Dumb.
That's like one thing that sucks. We've had like
Dude.
COVID, we've had 9/11, we've had nuclear war,
I did not
we've
have
had.
9/11.
We did not have 9/11.
no.
No, that's true. But I'm just saying,
I
like,
did.
there you go. He remembers it vividly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're what, one day off from 9/11? Your birthday?
Yeah, but I was
Oh, okay.
9/11.
Oh, okay.
So you're a one?
I was 1 year old. Just
Yeah.
about to celebrate my birthday.
Just
Just,
like it was
got done
yesterday.
celebrating my birthday. Also, our ETA is 2:49.
Okay, we
Just
got
wanted-
like 5 to 10 minutes.
Just wanted to
That's
throw
fine.
that out there.
Yeah, I would, dude, with cell phones and internet, and artificial intelligence, and music, and
just life.
technology, and like space exploration. This is like the craziest time. we're just so apathetic to it all. It's just
We're just so used to like
Yeah.
like big shit happening all the time.
I guess,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Like we're
Your,
just used
your,
to.
your car drives itself, bro.
yeah, like, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess.
Yeah.
Because most people are like, I can't wait to see the day cars drive themselves.
yeah,
We're there.
Here we are.
We're there.
and it
Nin-
sucks.
1969, they landed on the moon for the first time.
Allegedly.
It was fake because we haven't found home yet.
Dude, I don't.
Where do you think home is?
It's out there. It's
not here?
but it ain't here.
Do you think it's Pluto? Do you think that's why they unclassified it as a state?
No,
I mean,
Do you think it's in a different like galaxy?
I think we
Or is
came
it a different
long
solar
ways,
system?
bro.
different dimension.
I don't. No.
it sounds like a lot of work
Maybe
to get
Mars.
there.
No, I don't think it's anywhere that
Mars.
we've.
I think Mars.
I think it could be.
I
Mars.
think-
I think it's got to be a farther place. No, because I still think that we have people there.
Do you think it's in the Milky Way?
There's a good chance it is.
Yeah.
I would say yeah.
It's in the Milky Way. Wow.
I would say
And
it's
same
in
galaxy.
Would you rather explore space or the water?
space.
I would too.
Yes.
Space is
Is
dope.
way bigger.
Because I want to
Infinite.
go. I want to go home.
Yeah.
I think Nate is like a hardcore alien.
Why do you think that this isn't our home? Just I haven't heard like a good.
Yeah, there's no
Do you just
reason.
feel it in your gut that this just
Yeah, wait.
How else did we get here?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a good. That's a
Evolution?
valid question.
I mean, evolution.
Yeah, you were a monkey at one point.
I mean, evolution
saying.
is just a theory.
It's just a theory. It doesn't
There's
mean
been a
it's
lot
real.
of theories against evolution.
I'm just saying,
too.
But
why-
here's
why-
the other thing. If you think about it,
Okay.
you were talking about exploration, right? Why would we explore things? Why would we try and
Get
go
off the
farther out,
planet.
right?
Yeah.
Why did we evolution, right? This is going down that theory. Why did we jump out of the water and become mammals and then get to where we are today? You know what I
Assuming
mean?
evolution is a thing.
Assuming evolution is a thing.
Did we
right?
start in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From what?
Tadpoles.
Yeah.
No, like
Like
very
little-
like
like-
bacteria or not even bacteria, like even smaller.
Yeah. And then we
Molecules.
slowly evolved into what we are today.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
But
if
I'm-
that's the theory, they were trying to explore and get bigger
Yes.
and involve, and that's what we're trying to do here with space exploration.
Even if you look
No,
at like
trying to go
ants, if you look at
telling you, man.
ants are constantly like growing and exploring for different,
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
like
Opportunities.
yeah.
Why haven't ants evolved yet? Then
I don't know. That's
I'm
what
sure
I'm
they
saying.
have.
Evolution is just a theory.
I'm
but
just saying, bro.
yeah.
Did you guys know that house cats are like the most
Creepy motherfucker.
biologically like they're the best creature alive for like their weight and what they can do and like their stealth, their balance,
skill-wise?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
best animal in the world.
It's not a chimpanzee.
No, dude, like cats, like their
That is
hunting tactics are better than anything else.
Well, yeah, they can.
Well, yeah, like a cheetah.
Yeah,
They're all cats.
But no, like a house cat's even better.
I don't know, man.
like just survival wise.
I don't think Snickers could kill me.
No, but
Ooh.
for its size though, like
You're underestimating Snickers.
I'd put $100
Dude,
bucks on it.
one tooth in an artery and you're toast.
One 9mm bullet to the dome and it's toast.
Yeah, but if it's quick, bro.
I'm
one
quick.
one little bite and a fucking blood clot and you're done.
Oh, right in my ass.
Just a one nail, cut it right open.
whenever I see people
Yeah, they
that
are
lost
kinda
their
scary. I don't
cats
like
on
cats.
Facebook
Oh.
that are like, "Oh, my cat's gone missing," like, dude,
He'll
the
be
cat
back.
will be back. Like,
Yeah.
give it a couple days, it'll be right back, right back at your doorstep. Like 3 days.
Yeah, you're
And-
telling me that cat that got fed every night at 4 o'clock is not going to come back
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, they
Like,
know
come on.
exactly.
Unless it
It
gets
doesn't.
run over.
Yeah, unless
like
a car
Callie,
hits it.
which happened like 3 months ago, and I'm still so sad
Who's
about
Callie?
that.
Yeah, who's Kelly?
My mom and dad's cat.
Oh.
Their new house.
One of their cats.
One
right?
of their cats. Yeah, my dad. We met him for breakfast, and he's like, "I'm pretty sure I just saw Callie on the road,"
Oh,
and it was unfortunately Callie.
fuck.
That sucks.
Oh.
Jesus.
Whoop.
That's crazy.
What was that one?
I don't know. Oh.
I ran over a cat before.
What? Really?
It was a black one, bro.
No.
It was. It came out of the
Fuck.
middle of nowhere.
That sucks.
Are you gonna
And you're colorblind, so you probably didn't see it.
No, I saw it.
Did you stop?
I did. I turned
No.
around
Okay, just
and
to
I
make
got
sure it was
just
dead.
to make sure that it was
And
not like half breathing.
If it was like
Oh,
half
yeah.
breathing, what would you do? Run it over again?
I probably would,
honest to God,
honestly.
I don't know. It crossed my mind when
Yeah.
I was driving back to like.
I don't.
what the
I
fuck
don't
am
think I could like feel the thump underneath.
Again?
my tire.
No.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
But
I would feel terrible.
Luckily, I took it out and won. So,
Damn.
R.I.P. to that cat.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get another cat for Darwin?
I have to. Dude,
do?
oh, I have a story. Fucking.
Okay, last story, and then we'll wrap
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So Jean's niece got a new dog, and this is like their third dog now.
Oh my
and
gosh.
my Jean's sister's pissed because it's in their house. It's like another fucking dog that you guys aren't gonna take care of. Anyways, they bring it in. They love the dog. You know, it's awesome. Come to find out,
It's a cat.
that would be so crazy. It's pregnant though.
Oh.
They're like, why is this dog acting so weird? A day later, has 3 puppies.
A day?
A day later.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Can't you like tell that the dog? Is
That's what I thought.
What kind of dog is it?
It's like a mutt.
Oh, it's just
It's like a smaller. We thought it was just chubby, like
Yeah.
whatever.
fat little pup?
Sweet, yeah. And like it would always get so like skittish and stuff. And it's like, oh, it makes sense now. You're pregnant and wanted to protect your kids, but so yeah, we were thinking about like getting one of the dogs.
wow.
But no, now I'm like, fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Dogs are a lot, bro.
A lot.
Your yard isn't. Well, I guess your backyard is.
Huge yard. Yeah.
It's like your front yard. They're just gonna run out.
Oh yeah, dog would be dead in a
Adios,
second.
amigo.
But no, and then I was talking to Gene. Like, yeah, we have to get a cat.
Yeah.
It's so
You
easy.
just have to.
Yeah.
Cat.
You
Like,
were
dude,
gone for 4 days.
I was
and the
gone
cats
for-
didn't do shit.
they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Megan and Hunter came over just to check on them, but that was it.
They don't give a fuck.
No.
they
And then
probably
we-
like it when you're gone.
But like when we came home yesterday, they were so happy to see us.
Yeah.
They were so excited.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
And they get along, and
Yeah, they do. I mean, they wrestle and fight, and especially if you give them catnip, like,
they get crazy.
yeah, they're ready to fight.
It's like
they-
you on some gummies.
Yeah.
I don't like to fight. I like to hug.
Do they ever like actually get pissed, or you have to break it up?
Yeah. It's bad when you hear
Oh.
some just wild noises, and
Yeah.
you're like, "Yo, that's enough."
Yeah.
There's no more fighting.
Brady's
right now.
like sitting on his couch. Hey!
That's literally
Knock it off.
Like,
Stop fighting.
Brady's just there higher than a kite. He's like,
Yeah.
look at it. Oh, it's
Cut it out.
It's getting out of hand.
I'll start like hitting like stuff. Like I'll hit the table really loud, and then they'll just
To break up
disappear.
the like, yeah. Who's usually beating up who?
Snickers is always the one that starts it.
It's because
Really?
Twix is fat.
Dude, always. He's
I would have guessed the other way around.
the man. Snickers is always because the other day. So we have blinds and curtains, right?
Okay. We've heard the story.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We have our blinds up, curtains shut, right? So the cats can go up on the windowsill, look outside with the curtain shut.
Yeah.
And there's the shadow of Twix, and Snickers is on the bed, right?
Mm.
And from the bed to the windowsill is probably from like me and Nate away.
Yeah.
And I just see Snickers looking at the shadow. And I'm like, oh god.
Just ready to fuck
And then
it.
he kind of goes up and he shakes his butt.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck. And just vaulted right at Twix and just ran into her through the fucking curtain.
Oh.
And it started this huge fight. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I
you two."
love that though. The little butt shake, like ready
Yeah.
to,
Just-
yeah, dart out. All right. Any last words?
Let's do a quick intro. Welcome back. Thanks, Nate and Max, for hopping on. If you
Thanks
guys don't
for
know,
having us.
if you guys don't know these two, they're the owners of Nova. So
We're the
Of
owners
what?
of Nova. We're the owners of Prestige.
What's Nova?
Did we just
no, that's it.
drop that?
I mean, it doesn't mean anything.
No one will
Doesn't.
be here by
I don't know.
the end of the
Do you
podcast.
even know what Nova is? I don't.
Wow.
What is Nova?
Well, Nate's
It's
the
just-
owner of
It's
it.
just some random
Just
word.
Nova.
Okay.
It's
So-
just Nova. I have no
Nova.
idea what it is.
Let's go film this video. July 25th.
Is it 25th
Real-
or 24th?
I don't know.
I think it's the
24th.
24th.
Realtor Lake Party Whiteout. Be there or be square or be a triangle. Bye.
24th.
round.
Next week, party alone.
Yeah. Stay
Like,
tuned.
comment, subscribe, hit the notification. No. Bye.
Bye.